Hi, folks. Dr. Jim Gishwin here again. Second time in a week. Now, this is unusual because of the great events that just went on. Everyone, even the EU, is praising this because, of course, France and Spain were getting a lot of the illicit drugs that were being funneled through Cuba. You got to remember, this was a cartel, too, and he was not the smartest one of the bunch. So there were smart people behind him that were wheelers and dealers, and we should have taken them, too. It's a good thing we got them. But here's the landscape now. Now you got the vice president and all the generals that support the vice president, and they do, probably wanting to prevent the person that won the last election from taking over, which we should have done. We should have installed that person. In the meantime, we're running it. So I think we should sit there and at least arrest the Secretary of the Interior. He's on the wanted list. The son of Maduro and the current vice president, maybe each head of the armed forces, because they're all totally involved. So there's going to have to be a big cleaning of the house down there. All right. We went in with precision strikes. I'm sure we hit some of the cocaine fields too, and that stuff was being funneled through Cuba into Miami, okay, and other places, and then into Europe also. And this kind of, since Cuba was their poor cousin, this kind of sits there and puts Cuba in a dangerous position. There's no one supporting her anymore, okay? Russia kind of gave up on them. China's there. Yep, China's got a spy listening post in the northwest section of the island. And we should have had a plane ready to sit there and fly the daggone Russians, Cubans, and Chinese and Colombians out of there that were advising them. Apparently, Maduro was surrounded by Cuban guards. He didn't even trust his own people. His wife was kind of the brains behind him. And the person that ordered all the executions was the vice president that's still in power. So we got to go get her. Trump's warned her. I don't know why he kept her there. There wouldn't have been a vacuum if we would have put the people in that had won the last election. By 70%, by the way. Everyone is cheering in New York and Miami, all the Venezuelans. And the Minister of the Interior also was the head of the Trendy people. I don't know how to say it. And I got new teeth, so forgive me. Anyway, things are working out. We got a hard task ahead of us. It's not over, folks. There might be a second and third strike in there just to round up some of the bad guys. You got to remember, this was a huge cartel, okay? A huge cartel. Anyway, God bless you all. God bless America. And I remain your humble servant. And I love you all. Take care.